Hi, I'm Carbon, and this is Steven.
Hey.
And I want to do this video to talk about our relationship as an INFJ and an ENFP. First of all, Steven, what do you do?
Me?
Yes, what do you do?
I'm an IT consultant.
Okay, and how is that different from most other people that are IT consultants, being an ENFP?
It's really not much different. There's a lot of us out there. I'm guessing they look for people who have very good soft skills and are able to communicate with their clients, but they also want someone who's very technical, can sit down and do the job.
So do you think you're more enthusiastic and people-friendly than most IT consultants?
Yeah, I've been with some IT people who they get with the client and it's kind of like the client has to bang their head against the wall to communicate with them. And then that's not what most IT consultants companies are looking for. They're looking for someone who already has the soft skills. And I've got a few friends like I said, a few friends are like that. Even me communicating with them is kind of like banging my head against the wall. Because they can never give you a direct answer, because in their head there's their sole answer, and they can't describe it, and they can't say nothing else about it. And it's, even if you can describe it to a T, it's still not exactly right. It's not what they see it as. It's kind of weird.
So, talk about what happened when we first met.
What?
When
Like,
you came into the
oh, I came into the room.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I only knew one person, but I came in here. I was like, hey everyone, and arms wide open. It's like, what's up?
And then what?
You gave me the death stare.
No, like you saw me.
Oh, I thought it was like, that hot thing right there. But no, then I looked over here and when I came in, it's like you gave me that look like, just shut up. I don't like you. I just don't like you.
No, I'm just sitting here reading or drawing, and I'm just like, who is this person that I don't know sitting beside me trying to talk to me? And then you kept doing it over and over again until finally I was like, okay, I'll talk to you.
No, that was like, I don't know. You want to go to a park? And it was like, she's like, okay, I guess I'll go to a park.
No, it was more like we're driving to somebody's house, and then all of a sudden, park! We're going to a park!
Yeah, I did say, we were kind of going straight. I can't remember where we were going.
Going to Jersey's house.
Were we?
Yeah.
And Jersey's was to the right, and I was like, we're can't go straight. And we just went to the park.
By the way, Jersey is the guy that's our friend.
And
his nickname.
Would you say he's extroverted, introverted? I'd say.
Oh my gosh, he's so extroverted.
Yeah.
He's so extroverted.
Yeah, he has. I think extroverts have their
introverted moment.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like, I have it. It's once in a blue moon, but I have those days where I just want the next couple of days just no one to talk to me, leave me alone. And then I have those.
You have those Sheldon times.
Yeah.
You know, the times when you just like start going off on a random tangent, acting like your shadow function, like an ISTJ. And you'll just start talking about something like
random,
trying to be like Sheldon in a way, and then I would sit there like, well, see, I have also times that are like I'm like my shadow function, because like I'll do something like climbing up on a truck, and stuff like that. Don't talk to me. But yeah, so. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'm basically extroverted, I guess, most of the month, and I have one of those days. I don't know, it's just one of those days where I just don't want to deal with anyone.
Yeah, but a lot of ENFPs are known to be avid readers, but since you have what you have,
dyslexia. Yeah.
What do you do to supplement that need for knowledge? And
YouTube videos. Yeah. I've learned, instead of the reading book, I learned more about finance through YouTube than I did actually going to class.
And what kind of things did you want to be growing up? Like, I know you had many different ideas of what you want to go into.
Do you want to go through the list?
Yeah, I know you did architecture.
I'm not going to go through the first thing because most people will get mad about that one. I was like, little kid. Who wouldn't
Don't,
want to
no, 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 no. Don't talk about that one.
Okay, let's see, what was the first one? I think it was wanting to be a game warden to take care of wildlife.
You can look at the camera.
I have to think. I'm thinking in my head.
Okay.
That one. Then I went to.
You did architecture.
Oh, I did that too. Yeah, I got bored with that one. Then I went to business. I enjoyed business. Then when I went to college, I went for. Let me see here. I think it was sports management and business management. Then I moved to accounting. Decided I hated accounting. Transferred, went to finance, switched to finance, and went to CIS, which is more.
It's computer information system.
Yeah, it's. Many people don't know this, but CIS and MIS are very much different. MIS, which most schools have it, is more technical based, and CIS is more business based. So it's more targeting your business skills and soft skills, and then touching a little bit on your technical skills. Next to MIS is more technical and does very little on the business side.
So, a lot of people say that ENFPs are actually really artistic, and even though you went to very technical fields, and do you still think you're an ENFP and not an ESFP because
I think people get the wrong mind about technology. If you think about a developer, just think about a person who's painting.
Mhm.
I didn't never think about this until someone told me. Someone paints something, it's their baby. It's their thing. Well, to a developer, say I'm a tester, but to a developer, they have to be very creative on how to do it. Some coding languages are very strict,
and you have to be
very logical. And then some are very unique, and you can do things millions of ways.
And you want to be a developer?
No, I like testing.
You like testing?
I like testing, and I'm using one coding language that I liked. I went from one that was very structured, and I like the other one because it's a lot unique. I can go. If I have one problem, let's say there's like 12 steps. For each step, there might be 10 solutions for that one step.
Do you think that
so it's like, and I can choose any one I want. I can be as creative as I want to inside those steps.
Do you think being an intuitive helps with being in the technical world? Because I mean, if you're a sensor, that means you're very detail oriented, but intuitives are more conceptual.
What say again?
Intuitives are more conceptual, and sensors are more detail oriented. Do you think being an intuitive feeler, being able to understand other people's feelings, and also being able to understand facts, because you have extrovert thinking, which means that you understand facts and stuff like that, but at the same time understand other people's feelings and concepts of things.
I think you have to understand people's feelings, even though that what they're throwing out there might be the most idiotic thing you heard, but they're their client, and you have to understand that that's the way they want it done, and they want something based on. It could come down. People don't realize that it's, I guess, based on fact. Mm-hmm. Is going down to a strict color of a design of an application. Mm-hmm. Can be the difference between being happy and being in a lawsuit with another company because of copyright infringement.
Okay.
But what also comes down to, some people have a certain look. They want to feel like when you're making this project, it's still theirs.
Yeah, and you help them get in their shoes, kind of put yourself in their shoes in a way. Yeah. But also have your own thing, trying to tell them what to do.
It can still be frustrating because you'll have many people, especially when you're doing something or working for something, they'll change their minds hundreds of times. They might want this way. No, I don't really like it that way. I want it this way. And it can be frustrating, but still, again, you have to understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
It's theirs, and what they want is what they want, and they don't want to look like anyone else. They want an application that is unique to the users that they have.
Okay, well, I wanted to just end it at 10 minutes, and we can do maybe another one if you want to do something more personal instead of business. So,
I was having fun.
I know, but we'll do another one. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, well, see y'all in a minute. Bye.
Bye.